get a gang first perhaps, but it looks like they have to take care of the bottom lane first. Caught up to live at 29, 53, 54, 55.
Perfect.
And, well, what's going to come out on Magnus? He's got that Battle Fury pretty soon. I'm expecting him to go for that.
Oh, look for the hunt. Look for the hunt. They're going to go for the hunt. They're using the Forge Spears as scouting, and it's going to basically expose the entire DTS side up inside the neutrals. And wow, and like the MYM Legends just waiting for the right time to strike up there, and they won't get it to. And again, another Forge Spirit coming up there, spawning up there. Who needs a ward when you can literally just use a Forge Spirit? A little bit worried about how many. Actually, good to see MYM Legends. They've actually gone for counter warding. The sentries themselves are actually inside the lanes because obviously they knew they're getting invis detected, but yeah, that's really going to hurt. But it looks like a bottom lane push about to come here, Syndrin, with Dendai leading the charge as the Sand King.
And he can do it. He can lead that charge with that Aegis up his sleeve. Doesn't need to be too worried about getting killed once. And Milk at the same time pushing up top. I think DTS are going to let this one go and just try to push for the base, as they've got every reason to take a fight right now.
Oh, big
not level
stun.
16 just yet. Wow, this takes a shitload of damage from that one. Dread will need to get healed up a bit from that Witch Doctor.
Restoration
and could
doing
just
what it
stay
can.
behind and wait.
Oh,
he could stay behind and wait.
Look at Kurukai. He's trying to come up to the edge there to actually pop off one more hit there. Dread is literally sitting right next to the Witch Doctor, trying to get any restoration he possibly can up on top of him. Will there be any sort of stun? Will there be initiate? I think they're even just using him at the moment as bait to see if they actually want to initiate. Lena's actually going to TP up towards the top lane. It's being pushed here by Malik, who's actually completed the SMY and still got 2,000 gold up as, no, DTS actually abandoned it all up here from one push that is now coming in from Malik. He is getting a lot stronger as this match is going on. 31 minutes for a hard start in the top lane. 2,000 gold straight to Ness and Y. I think it's pretty half decent there for a bounty hunter.
We'll see what Milk chooses to go for.
What are you doing, Magnus? That's what he's doing. He's going to surge himself over the top here. Cyclone actually goes up. He's going to actually use the illusion rune as well, and Loda just realizes they're all illusions. Funny remarks from Dendai. He's going to be quiet.
Bus doors closed.
Loda doesn't actually quite get the joke for this one. He'll probably figure out sometime. Anti-Mage now walking around with an Invis rune. It's not going to gem. They were moving up pretty close to him right now. Obviously knowing he's got to be looking for a bit of a gank up here on the top. There's Loda still now moving in towards, he's actually going to find Magnus out. Couple of hits. He might even now pop off his ulti. Bounty Hunter's in the neighborhood right now. Magnus goes in on top. Lena now goes for the stun. Loda getting stunned as well. Can he blink himself out? No, he's a chicken, and he will actually die as well. So 75 seconds to think about why he was actually there and why Bounty Hunter did not want to help him. Obviously, self-preservation.
And does Loda have money to rebuy? No, he doesn't. So this should be the opening for DTS. They're going to go all 5 mid. I can guarantee you that. I can't actually, because Panda's TP in bottom. And now that TP got cancelled, so maybe he will.
Oh, there it is. They're switching it. Magnus has to go bottom. They still want to push in the bottom lane. They're not taking the moment. Obviously, there's still another 40 seconds before he's going to come back up again. It is literally a 6v4 battle with that Aegis Immortal. This is very, very unusual for them not to actually be pushing this one. And of course, while all this is still happening, Malik's just still free farming and pushing that top lane, and which will buy them more time, because if DTS now want to actually push themselves in, they're going to have to actually wait. They do have 4 heroes now in the middle lane. Magnus is still just running around inside the neutrals. He can't get himself there for at least another couple of minutes. As Panda Brewmaster now gets himself caught out, the stun actually goes over the top. He will be forced to pop off his ulti for him actually to live right now. Restoration actually is going to keep him alive. Stun still coming off, and the Force Spirit might, in fact, does actually get the last hit here. Dendai is also caught off. Burrows throws himself back out. Magnus comes through. The wind goes up. It doesn't actually, as it does actually pick up Lena, who is trying to retreat herself back out again. And now that Scourge is now turned around, they've got one player down here. And wow, Ogre Magi getting himself stunned out. Kurukai once again getting caught in the wrong place, wrong time, wrong back channel. And also a twin-headed dragon being hexed as the meteorite falls from the sky here. Invoker has invised himself. Anti-Mage going on the big blue banana. It is, of course, Mr. Arsman, and Ultimate is more than enough to actually kill him off here. And they will also pick off the Magnus, who is finally actually managed to run all the way towards that middle lane just to die. And SK still with the Aegis Immortal, as well as Witch Doctor falling back there in that middle lane. And that was an absolute mess there from DTS. In fact, now, Dread. Dread. Will he actually go down? Mali's trying to get in front of him and will actually do so as well. well, blocking the Earth Elemental. That's where the Panda Brewmaster comes back in again once the ulti goes off. In fact, the invising Malik is currently doing it. Now he's the real one. The blast goes off, which slows Silences. There goes the Frost as well. There's going to be more than enough damage coming out from this MYM Legends side to actually get the kill there. So we will actually see 26 to 29. MYM Legends, they have this game by the balls with iron gloves.
They can use this chance to push mid, maybe succeed where DTS failed. Now MYM Legends get one option and they're going to go straight for the mid. And on the back of that anti-mage, who's so hard to kill, they could perhaps go Rax this. There's 42 seconds on that Panda, and even when he's out, he doesn't have his ultimate ready.
Okay, let's watch it for SK. Epicenter, he's going to have a crack at it, and he goes. Blink goes in, even if this just destroys the lane, it might be enough. Jakiro will die from this one. There goes the blast. Invoker coming back over top. Magnus is back in this lane now too. And MYM Legends, one great initiation here from Dendai. That's why he's known for his SK. Should be enough here. Bouncy Stun goes off as well. They want to try and actually get a little bit off from Invoker's minions, and they will do so as well. Great ability to actually hold this one off, and it goes Bounty Hunter now goes towards the bottom lane to farm instead. Oh, Crow flying something in. What's he actually completed? BKB is now up on Malik.
They've got the reverse polarity against that one on the DTS side, but apart from that, Melk is going to run completely freely from target to target, and if not only annoyed them, then actually deal quite a bit of damage now, as he's got that Saint Yasha up together with 100 base damage on level 19. And we'll probably try to track down the Witch Doctor and that Lina as fast as possible in the fights and lock them down to open up for Loda to jump in and kill them one by one as fast as possible. And look at Loda's inventory now; he's getting really big.
Yeah, so this is why he shouldn't have been left to actually free farm during the start of the game. Like, you can't allow that one. With the Butterfly finally actually completely, it's taking him a while to actually do so. I think he's died a couple of times. Malik just really pushing at that bottom lane with Ogre just giving him that little bit of extra buff, of course, from the Bloodlust, which does actually come out, and now he can just push this bottom lane out even further. I'm really surprised Malik actually hasn't got flashed yet. With the Radies actually attacking right now, he literally survived every single battle he possibly wants. I think they won that tier 2 tower. The tier 3 towers actually want DTS wants right now. 4 heroes ready to push it out. They might catch him out of place. Loader is still there, ready to push him for that mid lane. Stomp coming off, the wave coming around the top, pulls the entire creep wave up in the air, combine it with the Frost. Lena's in trouble. The Banana Man still trying to come through. The meteor drops as well. They can literally turtle to their heart's content if they wanted to. Big stuns the back of Light, also just dropping his life down to nothing. Even with restoration on, it's still going to take a while to actually seal those wounds back up again. And bottom lane is still being pushed out now. It's going to be the standard wave, and TPing straight into it is Sand King. He will actually lose a hell of a lot of life, actually trying to actually stop this lane as well as mana. But yes, we'll actually see now the MYM Legend side going for a bit of a hunt. If they can actually pull one off, they saw a hero around the middle. They won't find one though. 26 to 30 though, MYM. Everything is the tree. Oh no! Oh, Malik actually spots NS, and Wish Doctor actually trying to run himself away from this right now. Off goes the glaive. That's trying to get right on top, the shuriken, sorry, right on top, and NS slice, wind run, and very easy kill coming off, while Wish Doctor's actually nailed from the side here. We actually get Light seeing him actually get a kill there, but the ultimate from the Loader right on top of the Wish Doctor. He is still hunting, but the blink dagger, the stun there from Panda Brewmaster, just enough to allow Lina to actually blink herself back out of that one. And wow, Aegis Immortal has popped off. He goes instantly for the blink and burrow, gets himself well out of harm's way until he actually gets caught back in the middle lane again. And Malik is trying to get back on top of him, but the burrow strike was enough of what he actually needed. And Malik just wind running himself straight back up there. He should be able to get that kill. Panda Brewmaster as well, trying to actually kill. Will actually get the twin-headed dragon right now. Malik actually kills Sendai, must have been just up past the top rune, and twin-headed dragon actually escapes there on 62 HP from the side there. In fact, few actually coming out from him. He does manage to survive here. Ogre Magi and our anti-mage, who's getting even more fun, up 2,000 gold in his kitty, plus his items, ready to push out this middle lane. The Vlads is now filing up as well on the Bounty Hunter, with still 1,600 gold. He's got enough money to actually buy back if he dies on this push, and they have 60 seconds before the man in pink will come back up. So this is a 4v5 right now. TP is coming back in again. Panda Brewmaster got to get himself towards that front line. Can we see DTS hold the lines right now? The stomp will come off to try and slow down this creep wave and actually damage the rest of it up right now. And it should be enough. Looks like MYM are rotating themselves down towards Roshan here, Synd.
Yeah, but Sand King's following them here, and the question is if the team can can come up with something now. They do have everything ready apart from that Sand King ultimate. Panda ultimate not included.
Oh, look
He's
for
not
it.
even close to
Here they come. We actually see the Hex go straight off. Roshan's also stunned right now off the back of everybody else. Lowe's in a lot of trouble. Bounty stunned as well as a restoration from Light. They might be able to play this one, but Malik just chomping everyone off with a BKB as well as his lifesteal. He wants Lena. He has really got a craving for Lena as Loda just blinks himself a little bit up higher to try and avoid actually dying right now. Malik's sitting on top of Malik, funnily enough, getting himself back out past that lane. Stun has come through. He's on top of the tower. Needs to get away, and the Geometry side does not want to drop right now. In the end, Loader actually comes straight from behind and basically just wipes Light off the face of the planet as Malik's still just restorating himself off the side now. Jakira and Invoker join the battle up here on the top lane. Loader looking for another kill right now. Multicast right on top of Dread will hold him down in place, and while that's happening, Malik also claims Dread's life, NS's life from the back here, and well, Dendai spins himself up in the air. Burrow strikes himself back out again. He is in fact in a sandstorm, but with that gem from Malik, it is more than enough. That is all 5 heroes down. Genocide goes through. GG call goes out. That makes it 1 apiece going on through. And for the end of the shoutcast, you will actually see the MYM Legends taking it 2-1 against a DTS. What a fantastic play, and what awesome heroes to actually see back up on the field here again, Syndrin.
Yeah, a lot of fun heroes played in this game. Getting Ogre Magi, Anti-Mage, Invoker, and Bounty Hunter on the same team, and eventually succeeding with it. So yeah, props to Legends for taking this one down, and we'll see what comes up in the next 2 games. Of course, they will, as Tobi said, they will not be shoutcasted, but they will still be viewable on GGTV as these games so far have been.
Yeah, they definitely will be. So we do hope you all enjoy that one. Of course, if you did enjoy the Shoutcast night, want to tell your friends about it and they want to actually watch it, you can check them all out on the YouTube channel of the Cyber Gamer Network. That's where I host up all my VODs from now on. So check out that channel, guys. It's actually pretty sweet. All the SMM stuff's up there as well. So you have a pick through that one. Of course, all the Shoutcasts will go up there. Subscribe up if you can. It'll be awesome. That way you actually see them before I put them to the playlist, so you get them first before anybody else. So it's a great way of actually going. Thank you very much for actually joining me. Of course, Synderin, it's been an absolute pleasure this evening. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as well.
Of course I have, and yeah, we've been going for 3 hours straight, so pretty good timing on that one. 3 hours, and at least that's what the Skype call says, but we've had a lot of, well, 3 good games coming up. There are a bit of lag issues with Mania in the first 2, but apart from that, some entertaining games. Yeah,
that definitely has been. Of course, there will be more coming up as well. We have more ADC matches coming up. I do believe we also have the big tournament actually coming up. I don't remember the name of it right now. It's some sort of weird cup that even you are actually playing in as well, Syndrin. So it's actually coming up as well. As far as it all goes, this might be pretty quiet until the new year, depending what matches actually come up. There might be a Christmas Day or New Year's Day special. Keep your eyes open for that one. I believe there is a certain ADC match they plan on actually having going for that day. So keep your eyes on the Gosu Gamer forums. Of course, they posted it all up there. Big thanks out to the Gosu Gamers guys. Quite happy to pimp them up a little bit more because they pimp us up beautifully. But you will check it all out. Of course, I'll post up on my website if you are currently there. Thank you very much for visiting on the onestop.net. That is currently where all the live stream tabs are, and all the news for upcoming shoutcasts will be as well. Anyway, meanwhile, without wasting any more of your time, thank you very much for tuning in. We look forward to your company next time here on Cyber Gamer TV from the Cyber Gamer Studio Mark 1. Myself, Tobi and Syndering, wishing you a very, very, very Merry Christmas.